What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of PlastiK AddiKts, where we talk everything toys, comics, movies, TV, and anything pop culture. I'm Ryan, and this is my good friend, co-host, and king of terrible jokes, Kevin.
Ryan, pound it out. How are you? Today I brought in something very special to my heart. And it's funny because I say brought in because I'm currently in my house and all my stuff is here. God, COVID's a bitch. Anyway, I have something today I think you're really going to dig. A 1999 Mystery Men shoveler by Playing Mantis.
The Shoveler is the blue-collar member of the superhero group The Mystery Men. Portrayed by William H. Macy, he fights alongside his comrades Mr. Furious, the Bowler, Blue Raja, the Spleen, the Invisible Boy, and the Sphinx. Utilizing his powers to shovel well,
I shovel very well.
and acting as somewhat of an alternate captain to the team of unlikely superheroes, he helps prevent Champion City fall into the clutches of the evil Casanova Frankenstein. The Shoveler, real name Eddie, is a loving husband and father who fights for the little guy.
The 1999 film is the only outing for director Kinka Usher. Ever since Mystery Men was released, it is very divisive among audiences. 50% think it's great, 50% think it's not. Kevin and I are on the side that isn't pretentious, and we love this movie. We think it is one of the most underrated superhero films of all time.
That's right, Ryan and I love this movie. We think it's hilarious. So today, we're going to rank our top 8 things you may not have known about Mystery Men. Warning, spoiler alert.
Number 8.
There are a number of significant ties to Batman in the film. For example, many of the sets were used in Joel Schumacher's 1995's Batman Forever. A more subtle nod from The Dark Knight would come from Captain Amazing, or more so his jetpack. It uses the same sound effect as the Batmobile's turbine engine in the 1966 TV series.
Number 7. Musician Tom Waits plays the non-lethal weapon designer Doc Heller, whose patented shrinking gun, flamethrower, and tornado in a can assist the team and give them a much-needed firepower upgrade. His idiosyncratic postures and mannerisms made him a memorable character, however those weren't in the script. Waits was having trouble remembering his lines, so he wrote them on his hands. His unusual movements were a way to hide what he had written. Number 6.
The Mystery Men started out as a supporting cast of an underground comic book called The Flaming Carrot. Mr. Furious and the Shoveler were the only ones from this comic series that made it into the film.
Number 5. A nod to the Flaming Carrot makes its way into the final film. Roy, aka Mr. Furious, is walking his potential love interest Monica home, and in the background you can see a restaurant named Flaming Carrots.
Number 4.
First of all, let me re-emphasize that spoiler warning from here on out. Due to mass confusion amongst our heroes over a number of toggle flips, the machine used to hold Captain Amazing hostage is accidentally turned on, thus frying him. When Janine Garofalo's character, the Bowler, fruitlessly checks his charred wrist for a pulse, his hand breaks off and falls to the floor. The disembodied hand causes the Bowler to jump in shock. The hand falling was in the script, but this small detail was kept from Garofalo, which genuinely freaked her out. Her real reaction was the take they used in the final version of the film. Number 3. While riding across from a frustrated Captain Amazing over the loss of an endorsement deal, Ricky Jay's character states,
I'm a publicist, not a magician.
Jay is in fact a well-known and respected magician in real life.
Number 2. Bob Burden, the author of the Flaming Carrot comic book, thought up Kel Mitchell's character, the Invisible Boy, when he was drunk. The character has no comic counterpart. The story goes that Burden, over a few cocktails, thought it would be a funny idea to have a character with powers of invisibility. However, they would only work if nobody is looking at him.
So you can only become invisible when absolutely nobody is watching you?
Yes. The screenwriters thought it was hilarious and wrote the Invisible Boy into the film.
Number 1. There are a number of cameos in the movie. These include CeeLo Green, Dane Cook, Doug Jones, and Michael Bay. However, the most subtle comes from Springfield's own Professor Frink. Blue Raja actor Hank Azaria provides the voice for the Simpsons character, and when he accidentally sits on a fork, he lets out a Ivan.
And that is our list of the top 8 things you may not have known about Mystery Men.
If you're interested in listening to a much more in-depth review of the film, click the link below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Please.
Peace.
Deuces.